Hi everyone, it's Mr. Kelso. Welcome back to school. I'm sure you've been desperate to get back to a bit of normality. Um, and you'll probably see a bit more of this, like these kind of recorded lessons, obviously until the 1st of February or until the plans change. Okay, so we're going to focus on close readings. This is a really crucial part of the curriculum. This is something that you'll get all throughout school for as long as you're doing English. Alright, you'll get close readings at first year, second year, third year, right through to you're doing your certificate classes like your national fives and your hires and your advanced hires as well. Okay, there will always be close reading, and it's probably a good place. I mean, we've got a wee bit of experience with close readings already, but I think we could strip it right back, right? And let's just focus on dictionary work, because when I was at the school, which was quite a long time ago, um, it was all textbook based. So we're really familiar with using a dictionary. But I have noticed that quite a lot of people, because you're used to your phones and you've got that kind of instant access to information, when it comes to looking up dictionaries, people maybe don't know how to actually, correctly use a dictionary. So a nice easy start to the close reading topic that we've got going just now, alright? And we're just going to focus on doing a bit of dictionary work. Okay, so dictionaries are organised in alphabetical order, which means they go from A through to Z. We put things in alphabetical order by looking at the first letter. We then order the words using the alphabet. So if the first letter of the word is A, it would come first in your list. So why don't you put these into alphabetical order for me? So you can pause the video and you're going to put these 6 words into alphabetical order for me. Okay, well done. Sometimes words will start with the same letter. We then look at the second letter to organise it, okay? If the second letter is the same, then we use the third letter and so on. So here's an example, okay? So I'll do the H's for you. So hand, help, happy. What's the first word that would go there would be hand, okay? Because it starts with H. Second letter starts with an A, but then so does happy. But then we can see the third letter is an N, which comes before P, so then hand would go before happy when we're alphabetising these words. So hand, happy, help. So pause the video and do the rest for apple, aardvark, applause, chicken and choice. Now, dictionaries are used to tell us what a word means. So you're going to look up these words in the dictionary and find out their definition. I've included a wee link below, so you've got access to an online dictionary. Now, if you've got a dictionary in the house, you can use that as well. But just in case you don't, there's a wee link below. Okay, so you can see the link there. So you can look at the word lucrative, endured, transcript, and then the word siege. Some words have more than one meaning, and for that we need to make sure that the meaning we choose makes sense. So you might notice that some words, have got a couple of meanings. So Mum had to make sure the children were spruce before going to the party. You're going to look up the word spruce for me in your online dictionary. So it's just a few of the. If you go back in the PowerPoint for me, just a couple of slides, you'll find the online dictionary. You can tell me how many meanings does that have? Okay, so it might have more than one meaning. Words can mean more than one thing. And I think that can maybe be a wee source of confusion as well for some people. So it means that only one that makes sense to describe how people look. Okay, so in the context of this sentence, okay, Mum had to make sure the children were spruce before going to the party. You're going to find the appropriate definition for the underlined word below. So the first sentence, she climbed the trunk until she was so high she could see over the house. So you look up the correct definition of the word trunk, What are we talking about here? What might somebody climb? Okay, to get high up, to see over a house. Question 2, the camel makes its way across the scorching plain of the desert. You know the word plain's got a couple of meanings. Okay, it can mean a plane like the, thing in the sky that takes you to your holiday destination, but it can also mean a couple other things. Question 3, he was surprised to a school at this depth in the ocean. Okay, quite an interesting use of that word there. Okay, so pause the video and look up these words with the correct definition.